Hello again, everybody. I'm Jeff of TheGameCapital. And today we are opening up a booster box of the new Magic the Gathering set, Modern Horizons. Some people are already coining this as Commander Horizons, or Commander Masters, excuse me, as a lot of the cards seem like they'll be pretty darn good for Commander. But the set is designed or based on the Modern format. There are some reprints for Modern that weren't previously legal in Modern, such as the Buy a Box promo, which is Flusterstorm. And then other cards are brand new and designed for the Modern format. These packs are about double the price of a normal box. Cost and, well, there is no MSRP on the set, but it's basically double what a normal box is. So in store, we're probably going to be at $7.99 a booster pack. Booster boxes are a little bit to be determined. We're taking pre-sales at about we're at $202.50 a box on pre-orders right now in store. And they'll also get you the Flusterstorm Buy a Box promo. Little peek here, that's the inside of the booster box. So got some art on the inside, kind of like Elite Trainer boxes do for Pokemon. So that's just the inner portion of the booster box. And then we've got the protection. So the box looks like, it's designed like a Battle Bond or a Conspiracy box. It is the summer set. That's how they're usually designed. On the back there, you've got, can't really see it. You got Urza there. There you go. Discover Greatness. If you want to read that, pause and read at your leisure. I'm not worried about that. I just want to get to cracking these booster packs and see how we do here. So, let's see. Pack trick's going to be what? So, play more Modern now. More cards, more formats, more Magic. Get started at mtgo.com. That's actually a foil token on the first pack. Interesting. Then we've got Modern Horizons Art Series. 38 of 54. That's kind of neat. Those are some nice bonus cards. Hold it the right way for you. That's pretty cool. So not a card you're going to use, but still, that's just nice artwork. That's a nice little added touch to the set, I gotta say. I gotta see how I want to actually open and sort this as I go here. Well then, I'm not going to buy pack trick, so let's see here. So we get all the common good stuff. Well, not good stuff, but See, I'll put the art thing and the token a little bit higher up on my mat here. And then commons, and then uncommons. Rare is Altar of Dementia. And then, yes, you've got a snow-covered land in every pack as well. All right. Should get faster as we go here, of course. So let's kind of show the back cards first, I guess. Token Legendary Creature. So that one's not foil, so I guess they're not always foil. Interesting. There are 21 tokens. This is number 8 in foil and 10 in not foil. And then another Art Series card. Those are a nice touch. I like those. I'm sure some people won't care about them at all and they'll be worthless to a lot of people, but it's something extra. Let's see. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Winds of Abandon 16, 17. And it's an advertised 15 cards a pack, right? Is it not saying here? Oh, yeah. So 15 card booster pack. So basically the token and this card, I guess, don't count. If the land, it does count. However you want to look at it. However you want to look at it. Let's just get more normal here now. Just kind of keep blasting through here. Tailspin of Hierarchy, Alpine Guide, Kind Evasion. Hex Drinker is our first mythic. Not one of the better mythics, unfortunately, but our first mythic nonetheless. And our first snow-covered island. And a couple of non-foils. I wonder if any of the art series can come in foil. I doubt it because they're already glossy. But also, apparently starting with this set, it's supposed to be better card stock. I don't handle Magic cards personally enough, but I don't know. So there's our token. There's the art series. But I guess they feel a little bit more firm than usual. I don't have their Magic cards lying around here next to me, unfortunately, to compare to, but yeah, they seem kind of more sturdy. I don't know. I guess the real test will be warpage and stuff on foils, but time will tell. I'm sure Rudy will have some more in-depth coverage on that side of things. I'm sure most of you know who Rudy is. Smiting Helix, Plague Engineer, and Snow-Covered Forest. Not really any high-end hits just yet, I don't think. I actually wrote down like the top 20 cards of the set just for my reference of values and stuff too, so I don't get like, oh, is this good? I'm not sure, just so I have something to reference off of, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Unsettled Mariner, that's another one I didn't write down. Snow-Covered Swamp, and okay, so you can get them in foil or non-foil, and there's Aladdin. We got Aladdin. But yeah, just to show you here, prove to you, you can get them in foil and not foil. I will hope and assume that you can get foils that aren't tokens as well, because so far we got two foils, and they're both tokens. Let's see. Does it say card odds on here? Wow, that is really hard to read. That's like double etched, whatever. Contents. So there it says contains 17 cards in our language. Usually it says like foil card odds are 1 in X number of cards or X number of packs. Oh, cards approximately 1 in 67 cards, I think that says. I think that says 1 in 67 cards. Just trust me, it says 1 in 67. So 1 in 4.5 packs has a foil, apparently including tokens. So we'll see how long it takes us to find a foil that is not a token, assuming that you can do such a thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Spiteful Sliver. Is that one I wrote down? First Sliver, the Mythic, is good. Nope, not one I didn't write down. So I wrote down everything that was like more expensive than the booster pack. And there we go. Question answered. We got a foil uncommon Scale Up. I'll put that over there. Snow-Covered Swamp. That looks pretty cool. Are those like all zombies? Yes, they are. Ooh, that is cool. I'm sorry I don't know like if these have names to them. They very well could. Again, Magic is not my first-hand forte. I know Magic a lot, I know Pokemon a lot better. I'm decent with Card Vanguard. I know some Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, I've got appeal for that. But I just want to get this first box open up ASAP. Usually, when we do these openings, I will try to have one of our Magic guys do the openings when it can be helped, as they will know what they're looking at more. So I'm sorry if this is sufferable for you. I do apologize. But I'm sure a lot of you don't care how much I do or don't know. You just want to see some of these new cards ASAP, I would imagine. So hopefully this will still appease you for that purpose. I hope. First Sliver. Ren in 6. All right, there's a Mythic. That's higher on my list, I think. Yes, that is the third most expensive card in the set. Ren in 6. Currently, obviously this will change. Right now, as of Wednesday, before pre-release on TCG Player, it's about $28 for Ren and 6. Behind only Urza at about $45 and First Sliver at about $31. We get Snow-Covered Plains and another foil token, this time an elephant. I'm actually going to sleeve the Ren 6 just because it's expensive enough and I don't want to fingerprint it too much either. So, and I'll stick that under our other Mythic so I can pick it up more easily later being in the sleeve. So that's 2 Mythics so far. That's the first card we've pulled that's worth more than $10. I'm sure we'll find more. But slow start to say the least. Hopefully you can find some of the new dual lands and such as well. There you go, Sunbaked Canyon. All right, we're on a roll now. That one's currently coming in at about $16. Like a lot of these cards, when they first got spoiled, were worth a lot more, and they've come out quite a bit since already, as is typical, as things get closer to actually being released. But still, you know. Next pack. And by the way, Magic is for ages 13 and up. If you're not yet a teenager, I guess Magic just isn't for you. I'm sorry. Wizard said so. It's not my choice. We do have people under 13 that play, so perhaps it's just for, the violence aspect of it in the card arts. Okay, so Bizarre Trade Mage. So that's one of the art cards we got. Perhaps all the art cards we're pulling are arts within the set then. So you basically get a full art version of the card with no text, which you probably won't be allowed to use in anything really, but it's still pretty cool. I like these. Teach their own. Let me know. Do you like these? Give me a rating 1 to 10 of how much you like these or hate these. 1 being you really hate them, 10 being you really love them. Obviously. Obviously. I hope that's obvious. That's how numbering systems usually work anyway. Higher is better, lower is worse. I think that's kind of a universal thing, but you know. So sometimes online we get feedbacks of 1 star that are very positive in nature as far as what they say. So I guess some people think that 1 means you are awesome, when really it means you're terrible. And there we got Fiery Islet. That is the most expensive of the Horizon Lands, they're calling them, right? Horizon Lands, or yeah, not Camping Lands, but Horizon Lands. So Fiery Islet is at about 21. The worst one is Silent Clearing at about 13. So these are good ones you want to pull, obviously, to increase your EV, your value pulled. Obviously. Obviously. Illusion. It is all but an illusion. All but an illusion. All right. See if I can get a little faster here as we go. Because even though I'm not like saying all the card names, I feel like it's still taking too long. Mirrodin Besieged. Isn't that a name of a set? Mother Bear Common Foil. Snow-Covered Island. For 21 different tokens, we've already gotten 2 and 3 of some of them. But I think we got 3 copies of each of the 2 red ones. The Goblin, or the first one as we pulled. So, that's kind of lame, but oh well. Is what it is. Talisman of Creativity. Astral Drift. Snow-Covered Forest. Shapeshifter. I feel like if you've done at least half the box by now. Ugh. Boom. Nope, nope. There's always so many commons. I always project too short. Hull of Heliod's Generosity. Mountain. Oof. That is a cool picture. So that's some sort of giant. And then a Foil Angel. So definitely seems to be a lot easier to pull foil tokens than anything else. I'll be curious to see what the ratio is at the end here as far as foils by rarity. We'll find out at the end. We'll definitely take a closer look at that when we get to that point. King of the Pride, Waterlogged Grove. Hey, it's our 3rd one. Our 3rd Horizon Land already. Nice. So Waterlogged Grove, that one's at about 14 right now. So, again, slow start. That I think is one of the slivers. And that elemental again. So yeah, slow start, but now we've gotten 4 solid hits in the last, not too long. Not too long. There's another different sliver. Just a common, though. We don't care about you. Urza's Rage. Urza's Raging. Pashalik Mons, legendary creature. Goblin Warrior. Plains. And a spider. Foil spider. Gotta get them foil spiders. Yes, we do. Alright, commons. Crypt Rats. Yeesh. Generous Gift. Tailspin. Force of Rage. Snow-Covered Mountain. And a bird. Alright, end of the first half of this box. Again, taking way longer than I intended to. Commons. Cordial Vampire. And common Moonblade Shinobi. Moonblade Shinobi. Alright, so let's see if I can get this done second half faster than the first half. I should. Ooh. Wind Shards. Pillage. Ice Fang Kodal. Plains. Urza. We got the Urza. I know that one. Let me get this obnoxious common stock out of the way, or I'm going to knock it over before long. Just going to stick them right there. I hope you don't mind. Because that's what happened. Ooh. So many commons. Alpine, Carrier, Everdream, Collected Conjuring, and Magmatic Sinkhole. And then the Mountain. Oh, that's the Renin 6. Renin 6. So a couple of great art cards there as far as what their normal counterpart values are. It'd be cool if, whatever art cards you get the regular version in the same box, which would mean we get an Urza in this box. I'd be down. I would not mind finding an Urza. Definitely would not mind that. Scrapyard Recombiner. Plains Illusion. It was all but an illusion. So far we're at 4 foils that aren't tokens. Which, maybe the tokens are like bonus foils then. So, I mean, if we got 4 foils out of the first half of the box, like, that's still, like, we're at about the 1 in 4.5 packs. So, I think the tokens are, like, bonus foils, which would be nice. Ella Damari's Call. And a Swamp. Another foil goblin. Wow. We got 2 foil goblin tokens. Are there like short printed tokens? Because that's, I think, our 4th goblin. I think 2 foil, 2 non through like 20 packs. And there's 21 different tokens in the set. So how am I going to get them all if I'm getting 4 goblins in the first 20 packs? Answer, I'm not. Miss Syndicate Naga. Forest. Another goblin. Wow. Wow, another goblin. Oy vey. Oy vey. Giver of Runes. Foil Bear. Yeah, those tokens, they're bonus foils. They're bonus foils. So I guess while we don't get a foil in every pack like Masters sets, it's gotta be about 1 in 2 packs you get some sort of foil. Some sort of foil. Sarah the Benevolent, who is on the box art, pack art, and was one of the first 2 cards spoiled in the set. And she's down about $15 now. It's our 3rd mythic. And our foil rare is Cordial Vampire. Yeah, that's not what I wrote down, so don't know what his value is offhand. I will stick him in a sleeve, though. Forest. And another goblin. Oh, my goodness. How many goblins do we need in a single box? Oy, oy, oy. So let's see. That's 5 foils. We've got 1 rare, 1 uncommon, and 3 commons. Let's keep this going, though. Let's keep this going, though. Bum, bum, bum. Eula's Influence and a Mountain. And there's Sarah. I'm trying to say it not like Sarah. Sarah? I don't know. It's close either way. It's close either way. Tectonic Reformation. And a Swamp. And I see a feather. There's a feather there. I think the feather is going to lose that battle. Unless it's a very magical enchanted feather, which it looks like it could be. It could be. It could be a magically enchanted feather that's going to kill everybody. Webweaver, Changeling, Pillage, Splicer Skill, Prismatic Vista. Or is it Vista? Eee, creepy. And Soldier back-to-back packs for the token. If we find ourselves an Urza or a First Sliver, that'd be hot. That would definitely help our EV here. Well, not expected at that point to be our actual value, our V. It would help our V on thin ice. Squirrel! Foil squirrel. I like that squirrel token. That's a good token. That's a good token. Forgotten Cave. Rebuild. So that's the art we just got. Sword of Sinew and Steel. Let's see, I think that's the lower, they're pretty close. That one's about 16. I think when that first got spoiled, it was like 45. I think. When it was first spoiled, it was like 45. And that came down fast. Then it came down fast. But hey, you know. All right, oh, I just noticed, looking at our lands here, the Fiery Islet, the ink job is very wonky. Like, just look at the name. Look at where it says land. See how it like looks thicker? And then you can really tell in the card numbering how less clear it is. Because the ink is just not like lined up right on that one. Interesting. Interesting. So while the card stock might be higher, there's still errors of types, of kinds, of sorts. Got a foil coming up here. Land of War Tribe. Genesis. Munitions Expert. Uncommon foil. And plains. And a sword. And a sword. That is the other sword. That is the Sword of Truth and something. Talisman of Creativity. Force of Vigor. Mob. Mountain. Zombie. I like it when the card names are one word. It makes it a lot easier to say what they are. Yu-Gi-Oh names, card Vanguard names. All those cards are just way too long of names. Way too long. Throat Seeker. Yikes. Yikes. Force of Despair. I'm sure I've gotten a couple that I wrote down that... Oh, Prismatic Vista. That was a good one. We got that a couple packs ago. That one's towards the top of us. Another goblin? Oof. Oof. We got 3 packs left, and I'll try to pull out the best stuff here and see how our value looks and what our pull rates of foils and stuff look like as well. Crashing Footfalls, Mountain, Soldier, 2 more packs, and we're sitting at 4 mythics. 4 mythics. What is it? 4.5 is the average? So we're gonna be below average or above average? We're gonna get 4, or we're gonna find a 5th. We will know very soon. There's his Rage again. Reap the Past, and a Schwamp. And there's the other sword, and a foil shapeshifter. And last pack, last chance for glory. What we got? Good Fortune Unicorn. What's our fortune? What's our fortune? Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter. That is not what I've written down. So not great fortune. Island though. Got the island though. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. All right. One moment. All right, did some minor housekeeping here to go through. There's only one rare over $10 that I missed, which was the Prismatic Vista. So for foils, for tokens, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could say that a foil token is 1 out of 4 packs. For non-tokens that are foil, 1, 2, 3, 4 that are commons, 2 that are uncommons, 1 that is rare. So that is 7. So that is about the 1 in 67 cards as advertised. So 7 and, what did I say, 9? So 16. 16 foils out of 36 packs. That's 8 out of 18. That's 4 out of 9. So 44%, 44.4% of the time, repeating, you'll pull a foil of some sort out of a pack based on this 1 box sample size. I assume that's going to be pretty much par for the course. And then our most valuable pulls here, Prismatic Vista, 3 of the Horizon lands. We got Sword of Sinew in Steel, Sarah the Benevolent, Hex Drinker, which is a cheap mythic, and Ren N6. So, let's see. Our values of what I have right here then. Prismatic Vista is about 18. Waterlogged Grove is about 14. That's 32. Fiery Islet is 21. That brings us to 53. Sun-Baked Canyon is at 16. That brings us to 69. Giggity. Sword of Sinew and Steel. That one's about 16. Brings us to 85. Sarah, 15. We're at a hundo. Hex Drinker, I'm just going to call it 5. I don't know offhand. Renin 6 is 28. So we're at 133 on the highest end hits. And I'm sure a good handful of our rares are in the $5 range. We, of course, have 36 snow-covered lands, which I know the island's over $1. I think Mountain is as well. So they're about $1 on average, we'll call it. Heck, let's round out. Let's say 75 cents per land. 36 of them in the box. That's what, 27 bucks? That gets to 160 before we factor all of the other rares here and any common uncommon values. So obviously just a 1 box sample size and EVs can vary quite a bit. But here's my little cheat sheet of the 20 most expensive cards in the set as of this recording on Wednesday. I put an R by the ones that are actually rares. So we got Renin 6, the 3rd best mythic. We got the, well, tied for best rare. We got Prismatic Vista. We missed on the Peatland. We missed on that sword. We got that Sun-Baked Canyon. We got the Sword of Sinew. We got the Sarah. We got the Grove. And I think that does it. So just give you an idea there. I mean, we had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards for the top 20. So I don't know if that's going to be above or below average. I have to do some more math, but hopefully that's complete enough for you guys to make some verdicts of your own. Obviously, it's 1 box sample size, and results will vary quite a bit, but that is 1 box and its results. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please subscribe and smash that like button. Visit TheGameCapital.com for your Magic and other trading card game needs. Singles pulled from this video will either end up on our website and or will be available in our store exclusively to our locals. Obviously not until a set release though. But yeah. And we will have a pre-release for this at midnight Friday night going into Saturday as well. So if you're in the area, check us out for that. We should be doing a draft. It'll be $25 plus tax for the 3-pack draft. It'll be 3 rounds, win a round, win a pack. And again, we're in De Pere, Wisconsin, just outside of Green Bay. So if you're in the area, check us out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever and wherever that may be.